My name is Mudzielwana from Chiawero, next to Shawela Clinic. I train here at Dube Boxing Club. Um, that's me basically. I'm Venda and I'm from Chihuahua in Limpopo. I normally tell people that my father was a boxer just to keep it short. But actually, yes, my father was a boxer. But there was this other time we were watching TV, right, with him. I saw this girl, her name is Clarissa Shells, right? So I was like, what's the sport? What do you call the sport? And then he was like, boxing. I used to play boxing. It's like, no, this is so interesting. I would really love myself doing this. You feel me? And then I begged him for like 3 weeks straight, begging him to start boxing. Please check a gym for me. I wanna see myself in the sport, right? Um, he eventually agreed because I'm a very sports person. Like I love sports with all my heart. I mean, I do running, netball at school, marathons and stuff like that. So he was like, "No, it's fine. Let me give you a chance since you're desperate for it." So that's how I find myself doing boxing. And my first gym was at um, Lens Extension 10, I think. And then I couldn't. The time was too off and then I came to Dube Boxing Club. That's how I set up my game actually. When I started boxing, I was 13. Um, People used to undermine me a lot. Hey, I was thin, a bit shorter than now. Um, the first impression of my first opponent was like, nah, this is an easy girl, easy target, because she had one fight already, but she lost the fight, which I was so not experienced and so shy and confidence zero. And then stepped into the ring, did my thing, and it was actually good. Hey, at first they were like, nah, this sports no, just stick on running. You feel me? And then when they saw I kept on winning, my first 5 fights I won, 2 by knockout, and then the motivation and the support top notch. Every tournament, my family member or my family is there for me. The support is incredible, especially from my mom and my sister since my dad passed on. So it's just been me and my sister and my mom. My first ever coach was Coach Mohammed, and then he handed me to Coach Spiwe. He was here at Dube not so long ago, but I'm now with Coach Sloni, Coach Brendan, and the Dube manager and the 2 other coaches. Sadly, they're not here with us today, but trust me, it's been a journey, and I would really love to appreciate my team, my coaches for being there for me, and for accepting me. You feel me? And for treating me like this is my home. You know, I was very welcomed with them, and I felt stronger than ever with them on my side, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate them. Hey. Training is brutal. Training is more painful than boxing itself, like than fighting in the ring itself. So painful. I mean, at some point you can even think on giving up, you know. So I've kept on motivating myself just to make my late father proud. Like, no, this is nothing. Let me get through this. This is just for 4 hours or 2 hours, depending on how long the training is, right? And then when the actual fight arrives, passing through. So it's hard training, mara easy fighting. You know, you just don't feel the punches right then and there. Just realize or react after, like, oh, I was getting punched, you know. Hard, it's painful. Sparring with girls is easy than with boys. So the reason is, when you're sparring with girls, when you get to the ring, you're about to fight, you're scared that I was hitting that girl. What if this one is better than that girl? So sparring with boys, it's hard, yes, and scary. But when you get used to sparring with boys in the ring, just pass so much easy. And I would like to thank Brandon and Sakile for sparring with me. Sia, Dota, those are the boys that I've sparred with so far, and yeah.